Take the good with the bad, right? Let's go ahead. Take a look at the free agent lists. And see if there's somebody here who changes our outlook that much more. Quarterbacks. We start off with Marquez Tatum, who will not be signed. We also have Colin Jones out of Mid-Tennessee State, who will not be signed. Joseph Gordon-Levitt. More like Joseph Gordon-Levitt, because I ain't signing you. Morris Burrell. Normal dev. Gary Preston. What about Eric Ferguson? The fact we have still to this day only seen one star dev quarterback is insane to me. Brad Phillips out of Georgia. No. Trent Yates out of Stanford. Normal dev for him as well. Terrell Carlisle. Josh Lynch. And last but not least, Gary Boss. Superstar dev at 22 years old, but only a 56 overall. Gary Boss. That is certainly a player to complicate the quarterback situation. Hi, Jack. What's going on, man? I saw you were on a Patriots rebuild, right? His overall sucks. But man, if he breaks out, he's an X Factor right out of the gates. If he wins Rookie of the Year, he could go X Factor. The Larry Carroll era might be over. 94 throw power. Again, only 50 awareness. Has some mobility. But a superstar dev out of the gates for Gary Boss. The very last quarterback on the list. We're going to have to think about something. And not to... Immediately, we're going to training camp. There is a chance he could get a dev pattern increase and be an X Factor before he ever steps on the field. Artifact, there are very few player faces. Yeah, it's kind of shitty. Let's see what old boss man can do here. If this guy goes X Factor upon the conclusion of this game, like we have only had one breakout from these frickin' training camp games. It was that kicker who ended up on the Vikings. I might need to run this one again. We'll see. Yeah, we got another double. Another double. Haven't gotten a single bullseye, but it's going to be close. That was a really tough one to try to... Yeah, we just finished short of it. That was a really tough one to try to hit, too. Jesus, we missed them both entirely. Yeah, obviously we got to do this until we get a gold. And then we have to hope like hell that this guy goes X Factor right out of the gates. That is our only hope. Nice little double to start off. Actually, you know what? Nice throw, at least. And that throw power that he's got is pretty nice. Oh, no! Oh, my God! I accidentally fat-fingered it. That was the B. That would have been an easy double. Son of a bitch. This is my worst performance in this drill in a while. And the reason why is pretty obvious. It's a pretty high-pressure situation here. Like, we need this guy to go X Factor with how low of an overall he has. What a situation we are in as the boss man shows up. He could end up being an X Factor before he ever steps on the field. If we get this gold and it gives him a dev pattern increase. Ah, we're just going to miss that second. No, we just clipped it. Okay. Oh, we'd really have to choke from here. Could have gotten a triple there. That's going to be enough for gold right there. EA, please, I'm begging you. I am absolutely begging you. Please, dev pattern increase, please. Shit. All right. Well, he's going to start the season as a superstar dev. But will he start the season as our starter? I don't know. Let's go see who else might be out there. Running back, we got Demarius Buckner. He's normal dev, but I'm going to sign him for the moment. He might be better than Bird at this point. Matt Kidd. Normal dev. Yeah. Jeff Davis. No. We finally see a superstar level quarterback generated. But he is a sub 60 overall. Star dev running back, Josh Brown. Okay, he will probably end up being our third running back. What about Nicholas? I didn't even see your last name. Nick Humphrey. I can't help but look at these other guys here too. Again, maybe when we do this challenge again next year, they'll actually have the fucking dev pattern in the blue space. Maybe. Doug Pope. Oh. I won't do what you tell me. There, take that. God, yeah, these guys just suck. What about Michael? I'm not pronouncing it Michael. It's Michael. Michael Crompton. Fullbacks. Akeem Morse. That'd be way too convenient for us. It would be. What about Gilbright? Don't need him. Still have a start at fullback. And Rodney Watkins also doesn't work. Ooh, a random YouTube link from a first-time chat. Oh, did Angry Joe put out his angry review? He did. You know what? Thank you for linking that. I look forward to it every year. I guarantee he complains about blue again. I've been watching Angry Joe for like 10 years. I'm glad the Madden review's out. In fairness, it's the same thing every year. Like, I love Joe. It's the same complaints every year because it's the same game every year. I love Soft Drink TV. Really good guy. His video's the same thing every year because it's like, what else can you say? He's like, well, this part's not total shit, but most of the game's shit. You know. Let's see. Marcus Singleton. A fullback at 87 speed. All right, let's see. We got Singleton. Yeah, I'll have to watch that after the stream. I look forward to that. Let's see. Who else do we have here? Tyler Cole. Not bringing the boom. Joe Simon. Also not looking that good. I came to be a dick.
Fanboy.
You can still be a dick Viking if you want to. That's fine. That always, people being a jerk, that always spices up a stream. I'm here for it. Let's see. Dwayne Bowman. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Let's see. We looked at Nobles, right? Let me double check. Yeah, we did. Just wanted to make sure. He's 21. That's not a player you want to be wrong about. Colt Richardson. Great name. Bad player. It was like season 1 we'd sign that guy. Steven the Tiger. What the fuck is going on? That is our second superstar dev player of this class. Jesus. And we got a superstar lineman last year. 23 and a 66 isn't amazing. All good. Enjoy Madden 19 through 24. Fair. Wow. We were right that it was a loaded draft. Superstar dev. And we're going to try like hell to develop the Tiger King here. Wow. Out of absolutely nowhere, this is turning into a phenomenal class. Whew. Well, let's see who else we have here. That was your luck. Mumphy, you might have been. I don't know if you're allowed to leave. What about Cortez Bennett? I mean, at this point, we can't ask for anything more. I mean, we could have asked to have gotten those guys earlier in the series, but, you know, because now it's going to be a little bit tough to get them to develop properly, at least with the amount of playing time we'd prefer. It'll technically make the team worse to play them, but we have to. Again, just the fact that they have that easier route to X Factor status. So there's Bolden. We got Kashawn Sharper. If we get another player, though, of that caliber, that would be... I mean, this has already been our best signing class, but this could get even better. Superstar DT would be the one position where I'd ask for it, for sure. What about Jabari Monk? Star dev for Jabari Monk. He probably doesn't make the team. I will sign him for the moment, though. Could even practice squad him. Let's see. Bruce McFadden. Normal dev for him. Paul Smith. Normal dev for him as well. Guy looked like the fucking Sandman from Spider-Man. Larry Forbes. Normal dev. What are the two bottom options there? Both 23s. D'Angelo Gabriel. And the very guy at the bottom of the list. Not Will Forbes. This is our best free agency. I mean, two superstar devs. You can't really top that. Oh, there's Larry Forbes and Will Forbes. And they're both trash. Tight ends. Manu Lopez. Normal dev. We need an X Factor somewhere. We got one with frickin' Washington last year, but... Kenny Aldridge. And we got running back. Touchdown, Tony Harris. Reached a 99 overall. He was insane. Jonathan Kramer. What was his name? Tony Harris. He was an X Factor running back. 21 years old. He ended up being insane. Whoops, I accidentally clicked on Kramer again. Terrell Harbor. You need to be at least a star dev as a tight end for us to pick you up at this point. Ronnie Sweeney. Let's look at Devin Mitchell. No. Not there for Devin Mitchell. Carlos Murphy. Also not there. What do you mean almost shit my pants when we found? We got Cody Morris. Yeah, okay. Not looking like we're going to get a game-changing tight end here. Cam Childress. And last but not least, Jeff Weldon. Yep. All right, so nobody there. On the O-line, we start off with Darrell Stevenson. Normal dev for Darrell. Trey Geddes. DeJounte Dixon. DeJounte. Darren Hart. So not there. Billy Maynard. And we really don't need another offensive lineman, so I'm not complaining at this point. Jeremy Larkin. So it doesn't fit the team. Chris Francois. I misread it. Francois. Carson DePofi. DePofi. I've never seen that as a generated name. Terrell Meeks out of Virginia. Normal dev for him as well. And we'll also look at Ken Kelly. No. Left guard. What do we got? Troy Birch. Don't need to sign him, though. We also got Dalton McLeod. Also don't need to sign him. Damon Hooks. It's a shame he doesn't have a better pattern than that. Theo Phelps. Lineman got some. Oh, hijack. The generated names end up being one of the best parts. Zach Katz. Normal dev for him as well. Troy Weston. Not getting much help on the O-line this year. Kenya McLaughlin. And I think there was a guy at the very bottom. Terrell Harris. At center, Zach West. Normal dev. Not a terrible player, but... Got Johnny Holcomb. Let's look at Doug Carden. Carden. It's not that good, though. From there, based on OVR, it's pretty rough. What about Eric Perez at the very bottom? No. Problem is, too, unless you check every single goddamn player, you never know if you're leaving someone on the table because there's no other way to check their goddamn dev pattern. Right guard, Dion Lindsay. Normal dev again. Not bad, though. There's some 21-year-olds with good starting overalls. Joshua Stark. Fortunately, nobody has a dev pattern, and we're a bit too far ahead in the process to make those guys worth it. Got Jonathan Otto. Derek Chason. Yeah, we haven't gotten anybody for the O-line here. Jimmy Sanchez. Wow. Nobody. Right tackle, Dejan Molds. Yeah, not bad, but we don't need the depth. Moses Graham. Don't need him. There's some very good O-linemen this year. Lloyd Oldenburg. We can check Gary Crawford. Doesn't quite work out. And then there's also Kurt Mason. There hasn't been a single offensive lineman. Carlos Marion. Big boy, but doesn't work. What about John Fisher? Not a single one, huh? Based off of age and overall, let's go for Dante Stewart. Got 21 at the bottom, no. Left end here. Devontae Ware. Another really good defensive lineman would be a huge plus for us. Mello Miles. Doesn't really work. Fucking Tim Allen. We got Rashawn Brackets. No. It's tough because the one guy that we did find was 23, but... Again, these guys just have such low overalls. We got Johnny Childress. Also does not work. We'll check Nick Starling. And Mike Parker. Nothing there. Defensive tackle. This would be a big one. LaMichael Sinclair. Doesn't work. Keenan Mann. Doesn't work. Erica Jeffries. No. Out of desperation, we'll check Tyquan Rhodes here. It's not gonna work for us. Not going to work for us either. What about Carl Burks? Yeah. Matthew Mentor. Quarterback and wideout. Looks running back. Right? No, it was a wideout. Yeah. Looks like where we've been blessed this year. Josh Childress. Former Atlanta Hawk. And then Victor Preston. We need a right end here. We're not getting anybody for the D-line. We start off Max Lacey. Ben Hardy. Monty Spillman. Pat Madison. Damn. Getting anybody else, man. Max Craver. Last guy, Delroy Hills. Got nothing. Josh had a spec catch. Did he really? Oh, it's Josh Childress spec catch. I got the joke. It took me a second. Linebackers. Will Samuels. No. What about Ricky Stump? Damn it. Come on, Ricky. You had such a good name. Charles Dawson. Man, outside of those two to start us off strong, we've got nothing else. Tony Winston. Tony Winston. Matthew Darden. Man, we've got nothing else, man. Nothing else. We looked at Matt Darden, right? What about, or were there two Dardens? No, we looked at him. Juan Whitfield. Fuck, man. Eli Jones. Well, star dev, but he's so bad he won't make the team. Dwayne Hall. Yeah. Middle linebacker. Ron Peterson. No. What about Rayshawn Jennings? No. Edward McCoon. No. Chuck Bayless. Great name. Damn it. Come on, Chuck. Tom Garner. We can't complain, man. We got two superstars, but that's all we're getting. Marion Blackburn. Be good to build around in an earlier season. Chris Campbell. Nothing else, man. Nothing else. What about Mike Groves, Indiana State? Demarius Parnell. Come on. It's not giving us anything else. What a tease. What a tease that first player happened to be. What about Jacoby Bennett? Nope. And there was one other 22-year-old player to check here. Right at the bottom. It was Brett Mays. No. Right side linebacker. Malik Noel. No. Ty Jowers. No. Son of a bitch. It's just not happening, is it? Nick Carson of NC State. Nope. And final player to look at, Cole Hales. Nope. Secondary. Are we going to get any good help? Tyrone Craver. No. Tyron, perhaps. Grant Sykes. No. Trayvon Haynes. He might make the team, but probably not. We'll sign him for the moment, but he's nothing special because he is 23. Let's see. Max Carlisle. No. Two superstars, though, in the same class. That's the exception, not the rule. George Moody. Doesn't work out. We got Forrest Patrick. Also star dev. Probably won't stay on the team. But we can practice squad him. Tyreek Wiley. Normal dev for Mr. Wiley. Kevin Walters. A lot of corners. Most of whom won't be sticking around with the main team. It's just not going to happen, but it's okay. James Brittingham. No. 24-year-old rookie Dorian Harrison. Yeah, no shit, he's not that good. What about Matthew Rout? Nope. What about Daryl Andrews? No. Danny Madison? No. And I can't complain. At safety. Start off with Duke Andrews. Will not be signed. From there, Jesus, there's like nobody. Tracy Dent, based off of age and overall, is like nobody that makes it. It's a shame. Strong safety. Niles Peck. No. Travis Baxter. No. Marlon Hartwell. Running out of opportunities for a star-studded player. Tyquan Rutland is not it. And that's pretty much it. Check Shamir Haywood for the hell of it. Yeah. Still, tremendous class for us. At kicker, Frank Evans. Oh, again, we have a star dev and a superstar on our special teams. We got Eric Ross, who is star dev, but he's not going to be better than who we already have. Drew Hall pretty much takes a superstar to make it through to this team now. Justin St. Louis does not make it. What about Stevie Langford? Nope. And at punter, check Morgan Staley. And that's the last guy that we're going to check. So we got a quarterback and a wide receiver, both of whom end up being superstar dev. It puts us in a really weird position. We can cut Luke Huffman because he was a practice squatter last year. So you got Wilcox at normal dev, Carroll at star dev, but now Gary Boss is a superstar out of the gates. I feel like it has to be Gary's team. You know? I mean, yeah, if Carroll goes superstar, then an X Factor might not be too long afterwards, but if Boss gets a breakout, it's instantly the superstar. I hate to say it, but I think Raphael Wilcox can go. I mean, Katani, though, is normal dev at 22 and a 70. That's not bad, but he's never going to get a chance over Carroll or Boss, especially, I mean, yeah, Boss took his chance. So, Katani, hate to say it, buddy. I guess we actually don't have to cut him yet, but he's probably the guy on the outs. At least to the practice squad. But we do have to go through the friggin' training camp drills. Although, to be honest, we are getting to the point where they're starting to not be worth it. Just because the players we would want to train up are already really good. And it's just better from us from a time perspective. Because I got to make sure, actually, for wideouts that Tigner is the number one here. At least for training camp. So, yeah. We're not going to have too much to do from a time perspective with these drills. But we are going to be able to start a new season tonight, and fingers crossed we get a dev pattern increase here in a minute. Let's do the wide receiver one here next, because that will let us know. I should go with the red zone attack, because I feel like this one's probably the easiest one. Superstar Steven Tigner. The Tigner. Steven, if we do this successfully, there is a chance that you could go X Factor if we get blessed with just our second. Oh my god, his cut speed is insane. If we get just our second dev pattern increase ever. We have not gotten one now in 3 years. Maybe even 4 at this point. We need it. Oh, wow, he did not. I'm going to have to restart it. That corner was not giving up the corner. Like his fucking life depended on it. That's out of bounds. Couldn't keep his feet in. Couldn't Santonio Holmes it. Couldn't shake the guy. We should still be able to score enough points, because at least we made a catch. Uh-oh. Okay, Santonio did that time. Dude, he keeps forcing me out of that fucking corner. We'll just take the 50. We might not be able to get the gold on this run. The AI has become aware of the strategy. There we go. That was full on Santonio Holmes. That was beautiful. That catch still makes me cry. I wanted the Cardinals to win that Super Bowl so badly. Larry Fitzgerald. Got no choice but to go this way. This guy's playing some good defense, man. I said, oh, get torched! That doesn't happen too often. We got the gold, baby. You got shit on, son. Whew. Come on. Come on, please. Please get a dev pattern increase. Please. Ah. Why is it so rare? Why is it so rare? I can't get a golden skeleton, so it's not worth it. The rushing attack to get Stephen Morgan up is probably worth it. Yeah, let's see if we can get Stephen Morgan. Favorite non-Patriot in the NFL currently? God, telling me 31 teams. I don't know if I have a favorite player in the NFL right now. I gotta be honest. Like, I'm trying to think of the rosters. I don't know if I have one, man. Like, growing up, like, yeah, there were players on other teams that I liked, but... Oh, don't you dive. Thank you. That's a really good question. I'm trying to think if there's someone that I like for, like, no reason. Because Larry Fitzgerald was up there. Kurt Warner was up there. Fuck, Matt Leinart was up there. Cardinals were my second team at a certain point, in case you couldn't tell. Like, it's tough though, right? Because I think you try to think of it from the perspective of, man, if there could be someone on your favorite team who's not. Ah, shit. I gotta restart it. Probably not getting gold out of that now. Pretty much need the score every time. God. Who is my favorite? Oh, you didn't give me the dive bonus? You're out of your mind. Who's my favorite non-Patriot in the NFL right now? That's a really fucking tough question. Oh, God. Good run, Morgan. Good run. Whew. I don't know. Fucking Jared Goff. Because I want nice things for my friends that are Lions fans. Why not? And he absolutely sucked it up in the Super Bowl against the Patriots when he was with the Rams. God, that's a really tough question. Because no one immediately jumps out. I'm still trying to think. Because obviously, again, it's like I'm trying to think of 31 different teams at the same time. Ooh. Mine's easy. It's Patrick Mahomes. I like Patrick Mahomes a lot. Like, I respect the shit out of him. But also, I mean, as a Patriots fan, like, it's not his fault. But the media immediately going, next Brady. It's just like, there is no next Tom Brady, you fucks. There isn't. Doesn't exist. Favorite non-Red Sox player? Torf. Favorite non-Red Sox player right now? I mean, Shohei Ohtani. Like, it's the obvious one. Like, the guy is unfrickin' believable. Let's see if we can get Cam Betts. I mean, isn't everyone's favorite player that might not be on their favorite team right now Shohei Ohtani? I mean, Jesus Christ. Still trying to think from the... Oh, get fucking torched! Yeet it! My favorite non-Red Sox are all the members of the New York Yankees who absolutely blow. Oh my God, the 500 so far away. We're going for it. We're fucking going for it. We didn't get close enough. Favorite non-Liverpool player. Ooh. Not Jordan Henderson. That guy's got a complicated legacy now. It was Zlatan for a while, because, I mean, Jesus Christ. Like, the guy's a fucking mental patient, but... Oh, God. Favorite non-Liverpool player at this point? It's a tough call. It's a tough call, too. Favorite non-Bruno. Wonder what these questions... Also, to the trench battle. Zach, let's finally get you an X Factor. We got a gold with you on this one every single goddamn year. Yeah, Jordan Henderson lost a lot of goodwill. And literally all the guy had to say was, I like money. Why'd you go to Saudi Arabia? Money. That's it. Just say it. Everybody knows that's the reason. Was money. So just fucking say it was the money. All right, like let's not act like we're fucking fooling anybody here. Hey, you've been an outspoken supporter for the LGBT community in England. What do you got? What do you got to say to the people that are disappointed in your decision? Well, I really wanted to move to a new house, a bigger house. That's all you had to say. And shit, at least people would then be like, well, at least he's being honest with us. You know? Still a dickhead, but at least you're being honest. Can I please break free here? Thank you. Get another gold. God, that one sucks. Oh, goodness. All right. All right. Breakout. God damn it. Why is it so rare? We're in 2030. It's literally happened once. Jesus Christ. It's happened once, man. It's ridiculous. You're going to cut back in the middle. I knew it. Get tackled. Oh, God. Here we go. Abdul. Tackle Abdul. Abdul! Exciting. We didn't get a breakout. I never did the training camp challenges in the Cards franchise. The team was too good to worry about it. You know, again, you could argue, like, all right, what's the point about Abdul Gerard? Son of a bitch. The only reason to try and upgrade Abdul Gerard is to get him to X Factor. Like, that's what we're playing these challenges for at this point, is to get people up to X Factor as opposed to really too much else. Dude, this guy is breaking my fucking ankles. Jesus. We're not going to get a gold on this one, but shit, at this point, we might as well just round out the game. I'm going to need a couple of fumbles for this to get anywhere close to gold. Fucking hit him. Put the kids to bed. Whoops. Okay, well, we'll take the XP that we've earned, but yeah, this isn't going to be a very good one. Oh my goodness. Abdul! Not even gonna get a silver this time. Son of a bitch, Abdul! I don't want to do another one. I want to sip my water. Abdul! Missed again. Hunt him down! Attaboy, Abdul. I found 3 superstar kickers and 2 punters. Jesus. Must be nice. I mean, we got the 1 superstar kicker. Alright, what are the... Oh, good. Oh, good. My favorite. Well, at least Cornell Allen went X Factor. We got 2 guys, and Tremaine Avery's X Factor. We do have 2 superstars who could theoretically go X Factor, so we gotta go for it. Why not? My favorite of the challenges. Yeah. Get picked. Oh, we got bumped real bad. Oh, baby Barber. The Barber baby. Oh, the Barber. Didn't quite pick it off, but it's okay. Oh, Oh, the barber. Call him Sweeney Todd, because this man's a fucking demon. Okay, that time he didn't put his hands up for some reason, but... AJ, what's up? Give me that. It's mine. Press him. Stretch him. Boo! Oh my god, that was sick. Wow, Barber with the most dominant performance in this minigame that I can recall. Oh my god, he picked off almost everything. Come on, give him X Factor. Give him the X Factor. Give me what I want. Nope. Never ever. Never ever. What about Darnell Van Dyke? DVD himself. What do you say, DVD? Shit. This one is such a pain in the ass. Oh, get fuck you. Minus 100 points. You don't even know. Give me that. Here we go. Here we go, DVD. Oh, God. Well, you know, I was waiting for that route, and then when I finally decided, you know, he's not going to run it. I was wrong. Hope we can get a gold on this one. Oh, God. Nice diving miss there. We're definitely not going to get a gold here. I'll just take the silver. This game is scripted. Scripted nonsense.